It's been a very long time since I've been doing a stream, but I have some spare time to kill, so I thought I'd. I'm sorry, that was me getting up my stream manager. Um, yeah, no, I have some time to kill, so I thought I'd start again. I haven't streamed in a while since the passing of one of my best friends, but I'm hoping to start doing it again. This will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, which I believe is linked. But I'm just playing some GTA today. I'm still not used to talking to an audience, so there may be some gaps or pauses where I stutter my words. Um, Sorry about that. But we're just gonna do some regular GTA stuff for about maybe half an hour, because then I've got to pack and get ready to go because I'm going to help some of my girlfriend's family by looking after their house for a week. So, that's fun. Um, just doing nightclub management at the moment because you need to do 3 of them at the moment for the weekly challenge, and then I'm going to be trying to get as many supplies as I can because right now the sale price for them is very, very good. I've got to move my phone real quick because that's what I'm, overviewing the stream on and how I can, make sure everything's all working properly. And it was right in in the way of my screen, so I couldn't see what I was doing. Where's my compact grenade launcher? Oh fuck! Ah, go down. There it was. Now I've got to cycle all the way back through. Gotta make sure I don't get hit. Okay, it was around here. There it is. Okay. It's been a long while. I've wanted to come back to streaming for quite a long time, but I've always kind of chickened out at the last second, so I thought, free time, let's try and see if I can get back into the groove of it. I'm hoping this becomes a regular thing again. A lot of my old streams didn't save. I've noticed that I did forget to save them and post them onto the account because I've had like maybe 20 streams in the meantime. They haven't been long ones. They've just been like little tidbits, little life updates. But none of them saved. So the only one that saved was the stream I did because I didn't want to be alone talking to myself on I believe it was the first anniversary of my friend's death. I've been kind of preoccupied in the meantime, so I didn't get to do one properly this year. I did get the date wrong on the first one, which I feel really bad about because obviously that whole time where it originally happened was such a blur to me. It was filled with a lot of emotions, so I kind of got it wrong by a month and I think 3 days. But as you can see, I'm in a lot better spirits now because originally in that first video I was talking low and sad like this, and it was really hard to pick up on the microphone. But now, speaking with my chest, I'm doing great. We're gonna kill this, or destroy the supply truck, go to the one that's up in Sandy, and then wrap around to the last one in the city because then I'm close to my nightclub instead of being nowhere near it when the mission ends. I'm currently in the house by myself. My little brother's in school. My mum and my stepdad are out. My older brother is in the house, but I don't think he's awake yet. So yeah, I can kind of just say anything I want really. the last time I streamed, like, properly, which was that video I keep talking about, I had just left university because I joined a games design course. Oh, fuck. Turns out they didn't really teach anything that I hadn't already known. So it was kind of a waste, so I dropped out the course after the first year. I've been kind of drifting in the meantime. Me and my girlfriend are going really well. Things got a bit rocky here and there, but you know, when hasn't that happened in any sort of relationship? I'm planning on going back to college and picking up a trade. So I'm gonna be doing plumbing because I like the idea of it. I've got ADHD and high functioning autism, so I like to think of it as one big puzzle that I can do with my hands, which I enjoy doing. So yeah, that's going great for me. Currently searching around for jobs in the local area. That isn't going so great. At the moment, I seem to be getting a lot of ghosting happen. Like I'll message them and go in for an interview, and then after that they'll tell me they'll send me an email, but then I never get one. So that's fun. Let me sorry, my stream manager's being all weird at the moment. I'm gonna open my stream on my account so I can see if there's any messages. Ah, fuck. Okay, there we go. That's all set up now. So now, if anyone is messaging, I can see you. Before I couldn't. I don't expect anyone to, but you know, it's good to have there at least. Hey, now let's catch up to this fucking truck. If any of you guys want to leave me any comments to help quit a nicotine addiction, that'd be great, because at the moment I'm dealing with a bit of that, and it's kind of taking a negative effect on my life, and I'm trying to quit. But no matter how hard I try, I seem to keep coming back to it, so that's me here taking a hit of my vape. It started off as smoking, and then I went to vaping, and then I've been vaping for like 4 years now. I want to get off of it to make my family happy and my relationships happy, that sort of stuff. I don't think I've ever actually streamed this account on GTA. It's always my spare account where it's like a brand new one. Yeah, no, I've had this account for a couple years. I did lose my main one. I had an account on Xbox 360 where I started playing the game in like 2016, I believe. But I lost that account when I got an Xbox One. I couldn't remember the login, so I just made this one. But that account is still available to add on Xbox if you want to search up XX Squid HD XX. It was a product of its time, okay? Don't fucking harass me about that. Me and my brother had this Call of Duty group, and I didn't really play Call of Duty that much at the time, so I used to play the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft quite a lot, so I was on there, where we had different parts of this group, and the group I was the quote-unquote leader of was Bo9, the Minecraft section. It was really funny, because I used to take it so seriously until I realized it's me, my brother, and my cousin. This isn't like a big group or anything. I don't need to act like it's a big thing. It's 3 people. But I'm now in a group. But sorry for the pauses. I'm listening to myself back on my phone so I can, make sure I'm not fucking up anything. But yeah, no, I'm now in this group called Artemis. I've been in it for 3 years now, and there's a lot of people in it. There's I think about maybe 30, 35, and I like to think I'm good friends with them. They mostly know me as just my older brother's brother, but then occasionally they do talk to me on their own. Sometimes I've formed quite a good friendship with them all, but they won't really talk to me unless he's around. So that kind of gets to me a bit sometimes. Hence why I'm playing alone today, as per usual. I'm thinking of maybe streaming a run of Abiotic Factor. It's one of my favourite games. I have 100% completed it, all achievements, and it's just such a good game, such good replayability. Uh, Deep Deep Factor have done an amazing job on the game, and with all the experience I have in games design, that being my college course and my university course, I hope to someday join that group and work on this game that I've loved since it's come out. But right now I'm focusing on finding a paying job to help my family with financial struggles and maybe get my own place and move out, because I don't want to get to the point where in a couple years, 5 years, I'm 25 and still living in my parents' house. And due to my autism, I've never actually had a job until now. Can you believe that? It's coming up to my birthday in like the next month, and I'll be 20 and never had a job. So, fun stuff. I don't know how streamers do it. I don't know how they're constantly talking and keeping, the chat engaged in what they're doing. I think it's because they have a lot of people to talk to in the chat. They're constantly going off of things. But when you're starting up, there's not much that you can talk about or talk to, because I don't want to reveal too much about my personal life for obvious reasons. I can't really talk about the game because right now nothing's really happening, and I can't talk to anyone in the chat. So anyone who's starting up, doing anything, this is how it's gonna start all the time. You just gotta make sure to persevere through it. Like, oh, this channel has had like 6 different names and been started and stopped thousands of times, but I stuck through it for a couple months every single time. Oh, wait, look, we unlocked a new t-shirt. Chernerikov. I don't know how the fuck to say that. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Let us check out that shirt we just got. Shut up, Martin. Oh shit, what type of shirt was it? It's not gonna be a polo shirt. It's gonna be one of these. Not that one. Oh hey, I didn't even realize I'm in game chat too, so my character's mouth is moving. That's weird. My character is based on how I used to look a couple years ago. Since then, I haven't been able to grow facial hair lately, and yeah, my hair's gone back to its original blonde and kind of flat. So, it doesn't really look like me much anymore. Okay, that's a new shirt. I think I got that as a login bonus. Where's this shirt at? Is it in t-shirts? No, this is all just USA stuff. Oh, okay, hold on. Brands. There it is. Look at that. Okay, that's a pretty good shirt. I'm probably gonna wear that at some point because you know I like the design. But at the moment I wear the racing suit because it actually has a little bonus where if you're driving a bike and you get launched off of it, you can survive the impact instead of dying instantly. Thank you, game, for telling me to kill myself. Let's go back to our nightclub. Ouch. Actually, wait, no, before we do that, I did just buy a new car from Simeon's, so I do want to customize that with you guys real quick. By the way, I know I've been playing this game for years and years, but I haven't really done any of the heists. I own pretty much everything you can own in the game, but I've never done a single one of the heists. I still haven't done the Prison Break heist for the original ones. So maybe we'll have a stream where we do all that together. But until then, I plan to see how far I can get in this game without doing a single heist. Like, all the money I've ever gotten in this game has come from my businesses. I mean, there's one heist I've done, but it doesn't count. It's the Clerkenwell raid. I just did that one over and over and over again for a bit. I remember back when heists weren't in the game, and the biggest way to earn money was repeatedly doing a titan of a job. That was a good time. The game was so fucking colourful back then, dude, and now, like, the game seems so much desaturated nowadays. And I don't like how old gen and new gen have two separate versions of the game, because it meant for like a solid year and a half I couldn't play with any of my friends or even with my girlfriend because they all had new gen and I hadn't caught up yet. Let's see how weird we can make this look. Power RAM. Oh shit, I just realized, let me come out of here. I should probably see if there's a setting to take off, licensed audio. So I'm gonna be in display. There you go, just turn off the audio completely. There we go. Now, I don't have to worry about anything getting copyrighted when I put it onto YouTube, because I put up that, little, the memorial stream, and it got copyrighted for music being in it, which, had nothing to do with it, because I was playing Minecraft, yet somehow it had a pop song in it somewhere. So, I had to take that video down, comb through it, and then re-upload it. But even when I re-uploaded it, it was still apparently there, so I asked them to find the area where it was located, and they said that they then couldn't find it, but they knew it was there, so, you know, bullshit, straight away, obviously lying. But, you know, that's how I got my first channel strike with my first ever upload. Trying to make this look so bad. But not as like bad as in like, you know, ugly. I'm trying to make it also look good, but you know, just like unconventional. Like something no one would even think of remaking. Let's put the crew emblem on there. There we go. Batman. Do we go with the taxi roof or the vacation roof? Yeah, let's go taxi. All the way down with suspension, max race transmission, definitely turbo. Let's put on that. Wheel type. Let's get some off-road wheels on this. Let's put on the concave 5s. Let's make them cyan magenta flip. Get the custom tires. Limo windows. There we go. Look at this beast. Beastie boy. I'm gonna park up real quick and go AFK as I need to go to the toilet. But I will be right back in like I'll be as quick as I can. So bear with me. Alright everybody, I'm back. Let's see what else we could do at the moment. So we could keep working on our nightclub, or maybe we can do some bail enforcement stuff. I love these missions because they were like, I think it was like last month before maybe, they were like really high paying if you had GTA Plus, which I bought just so I could do the missions. You would get like maybe 2 million off of the high value targets, at which point there was 3 every day, and like 200k off of the mini ones, which would repeat every hour. So, you know, I was making a lot of money that week. I bought most of the stuff that I wanted to. I used it to renovate all of my places and move them to where I wanted to. Because as you can see, I have most of my businesses down here. I used to have them all up here. I've got a movement bunker still, so gotta do that. Ugh. My brother's missus is gonna be coming down for a week, starting Monday. But you know, I'm gonna be looking after my girlfriend's nan's house, so sadly I'm gonna have to miss them being here. Apparently they brought down gifts. They're gonna bring down gifts for everyone, but you know, that just sucks. They gave me a lovely Doctor Doom Funko for Christmas, as you guys know, by the whole aesthetic of the channel. I do actually have custom like made Twitch icons and noises for when people subscribe. That I'm a big fan of Doctor Doom, and I don't want it to become any like sort of copyright infringement thing if this ever kicks off for me. But I love Doctor Doom. He is like my favorite person of all time. I'm also a big fan of MF Doom. I have his posters and vinyls all over my walls. I love Rap Snitch, Knitches, Super, you know, songs like that. Can't think of them all right now because you know, I'm mainly focused on talking, and that's taking up about like 80% of my brain power because I'm not used to talking this much. I'm normally a very quiet person. And you know, hey, this gives me a way of expressing myself. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, 25 minutes. Okay, well, so we have about 10 minutes left before I'm gonna need to go. So I'm gonna get this done, and then I think that's it for today. I'll go onto the Twitch website, save it to my account, then get the video exported and uploaded to YouTube. With no cuts because I don't know how to edit properly, so it's going to be a half-an-hour video uploaded. And if anyone wants to recommend, like, if you're watching the YouTube video right now, if by some miraculous chance, if you want to message a good capture card for recording party audio and game play for the Xbox Series S, I would heavily appreciate that because I want the streams and the videos to be two separate things, but at the moment I can really only do them together. I hate this mission. This is my least favourite one because it takes a while. Yeah, so we gotta drive around to the other side and go get the technician outfit. But we're gonna do this stealthily because I want the bonus money. Alright, okay, the technician's uniform is here. We want to go all the way until we get the tuxedo outfit. So that's gonna be maybe 10-15 minutes. Which I hate. Let's get in here. Oh, it doesn't have the call sheet in it. I thought it would. That's normally where it spawns for me. And this one. I do believe my brother is awake now. I can hear movement downstairs.
Hey, you know Mel's having a party later.
Here's the technician's uniform.
You find a call sheet yet?
Still can't get over to that one. I might have to take him out if I'm being completely honest. He's not in the view of anyone else. Sadly do that. Same with these two over here. Because they are just out of view of each other. Here's a call sheet. We've got to make sure it's the right one though. Nope, different movie.
Must be for a different movie.
I'm going to try and slip around the other side. Just so I don't, interact with anyone over there. And I know I need to get the catering outfit to then get the set outfit. I'm just not quite familiar with where the catering outfit is. I think it's somewhere down this side. Yeah, extra camera. I just wanted to make sure I wouldn't be in his way whatsoever. That's the technician's outfit. Around here, I guess. We go. This shit's just so confusing, man. I don't know why they, like, I am not James Bond. I'm not a master of disguise. No call sheet in this one. But I know we need to get into the set over there. We may have to kill him. Not right now. I'm gonna go round and try and get that outfit. There you go, they were just out of sight from each other. I can sneak in. Hello, game. Do the thing. There we go, there's the caution where you skip the catering section. Okay, now we've just got to find the call sheet. Is that the right one?
Wait, where's her name?
No. Okay, so it's probably the one over here then.
Different movie. Find another one.
Ugh, just nothing but running around. Hate missions like this. Yeah, I definitely didn't just kill your friends. No, it's not in this one. What the hell? Where is it? Okay, there has to be one we haven't searched yet. Has to be. Search that one. Search that one. So maybe something down here. Have we been in this one yet? Yes, we have. Okay, I don't think we've been in that one. So let's run straight out. Hopefully it's in there. Nope. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. This is gonna make for a great part of the video, isn't it? Oh my god, is it this one right here? I swear to god. Oh my god. Here we go, Masquerade Murder Party.
Hell yeah! We know when Cleo's gonna be on set. Now, we just need a way to unlock the stage door.
I need to get into the executive's office, which means I need to kill the bodyguard.
So you're not gonna be able to get on set without access to the stage
There we go.
door. But I'm 95% sure one of the big exec guys will have an extra key card in their office.
Hack the keypad, go get the key card, get into the stage area, and then stick them up. Richards. There we go. Already in hacked. Here's Solomon Richards' area. I love doing the missions for this place where you collected all the prop items to get the alien outfit. I love doing that one. Now we can finally do this. My phone is quite low, and that's what I'm using for the stream at the moment. So, you know, if my phone dies, then you know, we're semi-fucked, and we might have to end early. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, here we are.
Okay, the call sheet says this is the big masquerade murder scene, so everybody's gonna be in masks. It'll be tricky, but Cleo's in there somewhere, so just find out which one she is. And hey, don't be afraid to threaten these people with a little hardware. Don't want them thinking you're just acting. Oh my god, please, don't fucking kill me!
I forgot. I probably should have taken some of these guys out before I started doing this.
Listen, partner, you think you could do me a favor? I forgot to get Mom a birthday present, and she goes nuts for the old-timey movie stuff. If you bring back something
Gonna use a science pistol the whole time, really sell the movie vibe.
this stays between us, all right? I don't like stealing. I just got myself in some shit here.
Named 006.
This can't be happening!
That was the start of the Cowboy Bebop intro. That is not what I meant to do. I need it's the vase over here, right then. You just don't know. Okay, so I'm going to need to find the extra bit to earn even more extra money.
Really? You
There we go. Let's
I know she's mad.
stun them.
You think she'd give us an autograph?
Okay, let's find the thing first. Because we want the extra bit of money, don't we, fellas? Nowhere in here.
What's taking so long?
I'm doing your mission, Jeanette. That's what's taking me so long. You know what, fuck it. We're not going to go for the extra thing. We're just going to get her now. Secure the target. Alright, Cleo Shang, you're going away for a long time.
Bring her back here. I'm gonna ask her to sign the cell wall. Just a little something to inspire our future bounties.
Nice one. Yeah, make her sign a brick wall.
I don't want to go to jail!
If it gets signed, I'm going in there and I'm rubbing it off.
I was screamed that movie so
I don't want some discount fucking
You can do whatever you want!
C-list actor signing my bounty wall. Now I should really learn to drive in this game properly. I've mostly just played the game by holding down the accelerator and praying for the best when I turn corners. It might be a little extra bit of help if I learn how to turn corners properly and learn how to play the game like it's supposed to be played. But everyone plays in their own way, so hopefully people will be fine with me driving like a complete fucking maniac,
Please?
not being able to turn.
Try and get a selfie with her before she really starts crying and shit.
There we go, bounty secured. Still only one view, aren't I? It's gonna be me. So so far I've been talking to myself the entire time, but I do not mind. I'm glad to start doing this again. We have been streaming for 39 minutes 43 seconds. The minute that hits 40 minutes this is going. So we've got 10 seconds left. So I'd like to say thank you all for watching this, whether it be on Twitch, and goodbye.